So today I wanted to do another story time. I love story time. And the reason why I was yesterday's video was my experience. This is story time. This video is going to be all about my dog, how I got her, when she was born, where she was born, and how I got her. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. I used to have another dog, and her name was Brandy. She was like my favorite dog, and I loved her so much. And after like a couple years, after she died, a couple years later, we wanted to get a dog, but we never did because we were just like so sad after Brandy died to get another dog. So, we just waited a few years, and, like, one day, a couple weeks before I got my dog now, so a neighbor on my street, her dog had puppies, and so, they had puppies, and like a few weeks after, one time, it was like, I don't know what time it was, but like, me and my friend went down there, and we saw her with like 2 puppies. She was walking 2 puppies, and she did have more. It was in the house, and they get sold really easy because they're so cute, and like, it's like the last house on my street, so like, we were walking around the block, and then we walked like around back to our house, and I really wanted to show my mom the puppies. So actually my mom was like hanging out with her friends outside, and so like I told her like my neighbor showed the puppies to my friends, and I went to go get my mom, and I was like, "Mom, come here," and she was like, and then she came, and I was like, "Look at these cute 2 little puppies," and I was like, and then she was like, "Aw," and I was like, you should go show Dad." So we went to go inside, and we brought the puppy with us. Actually, she let us bring it in, and like there was 2. There was like a blonde one and a brownish blackish one, and like it had black line that was probably the birthmark, but like the black line was all down her back, so it was like zoop, like it was like a line zoop down. And when we brought her inside, my dad came down, and he saw the puppy, and he loved it. The dog was like playing with her. Oh, and if you like, what's the name? The name was Tootsie Roll, and the white one was named Iggy. So then we really wanted the puppy, and they didn't want to keep it anyways. So like my mom and the owner, like the dad of the dogs, because he didn't come walk them. One of his daughters came and walked the puppies to like around the block, and so we went down there, and her dad was already like sitting like outside, and like we walked down there, and we were just like, we asked him if we could have the puppy, and like he gave us like some papers about her, and really, oh my gosh, like I never knew we were gonna actually get a dog. I was so happy. I kind of like begged my parents for a dog for a long time, and they finally got it, and it was like it was free. So the puppies were free. You could just grab them and take them home. Like you didn't have to pay any money. And like we wanted to take it that day, but we didn't have anywhere to sleep, like anywhere for it to sleep, and we were thinking about a laundry basket, but that wouldn't be really comfortable. But then we waited. It was on a Thursday that we saw the puppy, and we had to wait till Saturday to actually get her. We actually, when we went to go when we already got the puppy, we already like, he already knows that we're getting the puppy, and the parents, my mom was hanging out with her friends, and we were thinking about names, and then like we couldn't figure it out then, but like a couple of days, I don't know, I think we like named her before we got her. I'm not sure if we did after, but and then like my brother was like, how about Lucy? And we all like loved the name Lucy, and we just like decided to name her Lucy. I really wanted to name her Reese, but she's a girl, so really Reese's is a kind of like a boy name. So then, like, the day we got her, it was rainy too, so like I was really mad. Like, I wasn't mad, but like before we got her, we went to Walmart and got some toys and some food and some stuff for the dog. And then we came back home. We just put everything in the house, and my mom was like to me and my brother, we can go get her now. It was rainy, and I was walking down the street. Of course, 2 girls on my street had to follow me and my brother. We went down the street, and we went to the house, and we knocked on the door, and I was scared they weren't going to answer, but someone did answer, and they brought the puppy, and we carried it home, and as soon as we put it inside, like, we just wanted to try her bed out, because her bed, like, it was, like, just, like, so, like, her bed was, like, I don't think it was, like, really comfortable to her, but, she, like, laid in it for a minute and then got up. And then we tried to give her some food, and she wouldn't eat. I guess, like, she wasn't used to eating real food, but then, it was just like a normal lazy day, and we then like in the middle of the day, like I went to go to the park with my friends, and all you could see is Lucy laying in the middle of the floor. We were trying to figure out her cage, and she would sit in it all day, but it was so sad to see her. Like, when we got home, you could hear her crying, and we went right to the cage, got her, and she ran right out. But like we got her like in August, so it was like hot then, but then like she was born July 7th. Yeah. That's her birthday. So then we got her. So like I took her up in my room because I wanted to take a picture with her and post it on Instagram, and like I just was obsessed with her. I loved her, and she was so cute when she was little and really chubby. No, actually she was really light and skinny, but like she wasn't potty trained she wasn't that potty trained, but like then the next year passed, and she was like old. She like after like a few months she got bigger and bigger, and it was so cute. And she just right now she's like adorable, and right now she's so funny. And I don't know if she's upstairs. I think she's upstairs, but like July 2015, July 7th, we got her a cake, a dog bone cake. It was like shaped bone cake, and it was like really hard. I thought it was really hard, but we got it at the pet store, and it was already broken, and I was like, and then before it was her birthday, we saw like a perfectly one when it wasn't broken, and we should have got it then, but then we got her a cake, we came home, and like she just like is crazy now. She does like crazy stuff. She runs around the house, steals stuff. She loves the laser, and she like our laser's in a drawer, and whenever we open the drawer, she'll like run right to it and be like, and it'd be like she knows that the laser's in there, so like she'll go right to it to play with the laser. And like now she's like still crazy. Right now, she's upstairs, and she's like obsessed with my brother. I don't understand why, but she just loves to attack him, jump on him, try to get his pants. So yeah. Okay guys, so I hope you guys liked this video. I know that was kind of it. I know it was a short story, but I didn't want to show you like her whole life because some of it I don't remember. But like, I really hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and if you want to get a shout out in next week's video, comment down below if you have a dog, and if you have a dog, what's your name? And if you don't have a pet, just say you don't have a pet. So, yeah. Bye.